Hello, hockey fans. Well, we have another playoff clinch today, and well, this one's kind of bittersweet. So, without further ado, I give you the latest team to join the 2022 Stanley Cup playoffs. Heard that 6 times tonight. 6. Hence why this is bittersweet. Their win came at our expense. Edmonton beat the Colorado Avalanche 6-3 tonight. So, so that win was all they needed to get in the playoffs. There are now 3 spots left total, because all the spots in the East are been taken. This is their this is their, I think it's their 3rd straight. This is their 3rd straight playoff appearance. It's their 3rd straight. But again, like I said, for Connor McDavid, they haven't really gone. He hasn't really gone too far in the playoffs. He's won 1 playoff series. Now I know that's not gonna bring some sympathy from people in Toronto, but much like Austin Matthews in Toronto, Connor McDavid is too good to have bad playoff years like this. We all know what happened with him the last couple years. Okay. 2020, the bubble. It was the Edmonton bubble. They're on their own ice. Yeah, it was the Edmonton bubble. 12 teams per conference. Edmonton actually was finished 5th overall in the conference, and they were playing against a subpar Blackhawks team, and they couldn't beat them. Yeah. The Blackhawks knocked them out. The 12th seeded Blackhawks. Yeah. And then the following year, last year, they finished second. They finished second in that in that Canadian division, the North Division. It was Toronto, Edmonton 1-2, and a lot of people figured it was going to be Toronto and Edmonton in the final in that division, and neither one of them made it. Though people keep talking about the Leafs, well, they blew the 3-1 lead. Yeah, at least they won games. Edmonton didn't win a single game in the playoffs. The Jets brought the brooms out, just swept them. 3 of those wins were in overtime. And you know why they got swept? Because Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl didn't put up points till Game 3. Which proves what I've been saying for the last 3 years. If those two don't produce points, they're screwed. The Oilers are the Connor and Leon show. Everybody knows this. They're a great duo. They really are. But they are surrounded by what? And I think I said this last year. I think I said the year before, but I said this last year after they got swept. McDavid needs to get out of Edmonton. And if Edmonton loses again, you might see it happening. A player that good is going to want to get out and go on a team that actually has a chance to win. So, Edmonton's in the playoffs. That's the 2nd spot in the Pacific Division. They're currently in 2nd place with 98 points. They're 4 points ahead of LA. However, nothing is set in stone. Nothing's set in stone as far as the Pacific's bracket. Well, except for the fact that Calgary won a division, and they'll be the number 1 seed in that division bracket, and they will face whoever finishes as the first wild card in the conference. Most likely, it could be Edmonton and LA in round 1, which would be pretty great because they haven't faced each other in the playoffs in about 30 years. This is back when they were together in the Smythe division. And both teams shared Wayne Gretzky. But yeah, so Edmonton's in. Congratulations to them. You know they killed us. But yeah, still in all seriousness, congrats to the Oilers. And for Connor's sake, they better not mess it up. Watch them mess it up. But anyway, so Edmonton's in, and we should see some more scenarios tomorrow. At least I hope, because I kind of want everything to be locked in because I want to see what the bracket's going to be. But I'll give details on that in my recap on Sunday, and it's going to be my penultimate recap. my last recap will be this next Friday. Because to me, there's 1 week left of the regular season. Yes, there's that extra game played on May 1st, a game that was postponed due to weather reasons, but it's the Jets and the Kraken. Both teams have been eliminated. They're not going anywhere. That game is meaningless. To me, this regular season truly ends on its original date, April 29th, and I'll have a recap on Sunday on YouTube, and I'll be back one last time the regular season to recap everything and get you ready for the playoffs next Friday night, along with any more clinching news. So again, congrats to the Oilers for getting in, and I'll be back definitely on Sunday, but maybe tomorrow for more clinching news. So stay tuned.